How y'all doing out there? This is Easy Work Box. I'm about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. You gotta talk about your boy. Your boy. Yeah, I gotta go in on him. Mr. Errol Spence Jr. Yeah. Mr. Errol Spence Jr., man. Hell of a fighter. Take nothing away from him. I'm not an Errol Spence hater. I just spit the truth about boxing and what I feel about boxing, in my opinion. You know, some may love it, some may hate it. You know, that's your opinion. But I just speak my own truth. You know, that's all I do. Now, Mr. Errol Spence Jr., unified champion at 147, says he is interested in going up at 160 and fighting Mr. Saul Canelo Alvarez. Now, this is not my statement. This is not nothing that I said. This is actually a Google report saying that he is targeting Canelo Alvarez next at 160 at the Cowboy Stadium. Yeah. Say the reason that he's going to try to move up in weight is simply because it's hard for him to make weight at 147. Or it's hard for him to continue to make weight at 147. If y'all go back and check any of my videos anytime about Errol Spence, which you can go back and I still got videos up about him. I told y'all Errol Spence was gonna move up before he fought Terrence Crawford. This is a duck to me. This is a duck to me. All of a sudden now, when y'all times are getting closer, y'all fighting around about the same period now. Y'all gonna have an open schedule right for each other. Now you're saying you want to go fight or move up to Canelo at 160 and fight Canelo at 160. Now, of course, a lot of people gonna sit up and they're gonna say, "Oh, how can you complain about that? He moving up." But why are you leaving Terrence behind? This is a fight the whole world wanted to see. Everybody want to see. And you gonna move up and go chase Canelo at 160 when Canelo is not even campaigning at 160 anymore. Canelo is at 168. So why even mention this? Why even talk about this? Fight Bud, exactly, King Son. Fight Bud, then move up. See, if you see this, is what you got to realize. People have to realize. You already knew you was getting too big for the weight class. People already knew you were too big for the weight class. So before you left, why would you go fight Danny Garcia, who has no belts, and not go and fight the guy with the belt, Terrence Crawford, and make a lot of money doing that because everybody wanted to see it? But no, you wait to sign a fight with Danny Garcia and then come out and tell the public, oh, it's getting too hard for you to make 147. You've been too big at 147. You supposed to have been left 147. We all know that. That's just being fact. I'm being real, y'all. This ain't no hate. This the truth. You been knew it was hard for you to make 147. You could have made the Bud fight before you made the Danny Garcia fight. Somebody tell me I'm wrong with this. This a duck. This is a duck. They're gonna use the fact that he's going up to take a chance. They're gonna use it as he's going up to try to become a pay-per-view superstar, fighting Canelo Alvarez. That this is gonna make him. This gonna be the Floyd Mayweather, De La Hoya effect for Errol Spence. They're gonna blindfold you and let you forget the fact that Terrence Crawford is at 147, the WBO champion, been begging you to fight him, and now all of a sudden you too big for 147. Hey, at the end of the day, go on move up. Go on move up. I want him to stay though. But see, you know, if you could make weight all this time, why you can't just make weight one more time? We just need you to make weight one more time. You can't, huh? You knew that though, huh? If y'all don't see this dude ducking, man, they keep talking about across the street. I want y'all to go and holler at, if you get a chance, Leon Muhammad, boxing Hall of Famer, y'all. And he clearly tells the public every time he on there, all they have to do is go under the Muhammad Ali Act. They don't have to do, they can fight anytime they want. This across the street talk is given to these channels that are Errol Spence fanboys. These are the dudes who want to get invited to fights and meet Errol Spence and shake his hand, which I can understand. They boxing fans, but at the same time, to literally be biased and push agendas just because you're trying to do that is wrong. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. If I were to see it, yeah, I like to meet Errol Spence Jr., but at the same time, I'm not going to get on here and tell and make up stories and downgrade other fighters to hold him up on the pedestal. That's wrong, man. That's wrong. Because I'm sure, watch what I tell you. I'm going to get a comment, somebody saying I'm crazy. He ain't ducking no Terrence Crawford. He trying to go and make millions of dollars fighting. Y'all notice something. Anytime ducking is brought up now, money is brought up behind it. Anytime ducking is brought up now, money is brought up behind it. Oh, I got more money than him. Oh, he overpriced himself. It's always some money behind it. Ducking and money. Every time you hear ducking, you hear some money behind it. Every time. It don't make no sense, man. If you knew you was too big for 147, why sign and fight Danny Garcia? Why not give the public the fight we've been waiting on? You fight Danny Garcia, he don't even have a belt. He don't even have a belt. We would prefer that you go and fight Terrence Crawford before you leave. Or if you can, at least try to stay at 147 one more time so we can get that fight. Then you talking about going to Canelo. Canelo having contract issues. Well, don't nobody know when Canelo gonna fight. Don't nobody know when Canelo gonna fight. Talking about you eyeing Canelo. No, you see everybody talk about people being great champions. He is great champion. He is great fighter. He don't even want to be undisputed. He don't want to be undisputed. That's obvious, right? Am I wrong for saying that? I mean, it's obvious, right? Because you could have fought Terrence, wham, before you fought Danny. Then after you beat Terrence, you could stay at 147 one more time, fight Manny Pacquiao, wham, you undisputed. If you should get past Terrence, which I think everybody clearly see now that's why he's moving up. That's why he's moving on down the yellow brick road. Get on down the road. That's why he's going down the yellow brick road right now. Because he know what's up. You could have made that fight Terrence, wham. Let's just say you win, wham. Manny Pacquiao, wham. Undisputed. Now you're getting up here to me, man, he finna go to 160. He can't make 147 no more. Oh, man. Now y'all know what? I was going for him, actually. I was saying that he was going to beat Danny Garcia. I hope Danny Garcia knock Errol Spence out. Now, I ain't talking about, try to hurt him type way. But I hope he knock him out. Just so he could keep the belts at 147 so it could be an undisputed champion at 147. Which he going to relinquish him anyway, but they're going to spread it back out. And we ain't got time for that. It's too close. Like I said, that super welterweight title Manny Pacquiao got, please, man. Please. That belt was made for Floyd to duck Keith Thurman. That's why that ain't the real title. You just got the real WBA title. Now, they could go and take that since they want to make franchise belt and super belts real now all of a sudden. If they feel that's important now to get the super WBA title, then hey, go ahead and get it. But at the end of the day, Yuga still got the real WBA title, in my opinion. So, you know, and he was ducking Yugas. Ducking Yugas. And this facts. Y'all go and actually check this out. This facts. He fought Ocampo. Ocampo was behind Yugas. Ocampo was behind Yugas. I think Yugas supposed to bend. Yugas supposed to bend the #1 mandatory for that belt after beating Sean Porter, man. Well, no, because Sean Porter beat him actually, but in my opinion, he beat Sean Porter. But he was supposed to bend the mandatory for that #1 belt after beating Omar Figueroa. They stalled. Spence don't want to fight Yugas, much less Terrence Crawford. And this all facts. You go check this out yourself. It ain't like I'm making up stories. You know what I'm saying? No hating on Errol. Errol got a lot of money. This dude got cows, ranches, and stuff. I ain't know my opinion don't mean nothing to him. I just spit how I feel about boxing, man. He ducking, man. He finna run to 160. Canelo is going through contract situations. He ain't worried about no Errol Spence right now. And he at 168. You think he finna come down to 160 so he can get dogged? Because he could come back to 160 and fight Charlo. He can come back to 160 and fight Demetrius Andrade. He ain't finna come down and fight no Errol Spence Jr. If Canelo drop back down to 160 and don't fight Demetrius Andrade or Charlo, his career is tarnished. He dead. He dead. He dead. He gonna get blasted by everybody. Everybody gonna get blasted. Like, oh, you'll come back down to fight. You'll come back down to fight Errol Spence Jr. But you won't come back down. But you won't go down to fight Demetrius Andrade. You won't go back down to fight Charlo. See, that's gonna make him look real bad. So ain't no even talking about that. This man trying to fight at 175. No, you need to stay at 147. Stay at 147. Give us that fight. Give us that fight. I got to see this fight. Much talk been going on about this fight. I already know who's gonna win. I take nothing away from Errol Spence, but he just ain't got enough for Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is not gonna stand there with him. He just ain't got it. So shout out to Danny Garcia. When this fight is November the 21st, I will be going for Danny Garcia in hopes that he keeps the belts at 147, just so they won't get spread around. And we can see who's gonna be the real deal champion at 147. But Errol Spence been a 160 pounder fighting at 147 anyway. Let's be real. Let's be real. Now all of a sudden you can't make the weight. You've been that big. Errol Spence told the public himself he walk around 180, 170 something. You've been a 160 pound. If I ain't mistaken, close to 190 at one point. But now you can't make 147. And it's funny, Terrence fight November the 14th. You fight November the 21st. It's just funny. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Ain't that a little weird? Ain't that a little weird? No, I ain't talking about who gonna win. Isn't it weird that all of a sudden he's talking about moving up when him and Terrence Crawford is fighting right a week apart? A week apart, the fight could get handled. They both gonna have an open schedule. Somebody tell me I'm crazy. Duck. He's on down the road. I'm like, man, hey, Errol, Terrence said he gonna whoop your. I'm like, man, I don't even know who that is. Who is Terrence Crawford? And that's basically what the PBC is doing with Terrence Crawford. They won't even mention the fact they just got the other 4 champions just sitting up there. Everybody up there is still champ. Like, they so wrong, bro. They so wrong. But, you know, you have to understand the casuals don't understand. You know, they don't understand. They don't know nothing about boxing. You know, all they see is a superstar with, you know, big gold chains. And then you have certain channels that have bromances with these dudes. And they stick to that channel because, you know, most men attracted to other men these days, you know, especially if they got money. You know, they act like females. They act like they be wanting to be hanging with them and stuff, you know. So they push their agenda because they want to be around these dudes. And then the casual watches their videos, and the casual thinks he's getting knowledge of boxing, but he's actually getting one side of a story because this guy has a bromance with an athlete. But it's the truth. It's the truth. Y'all see I'm dragging me an inch. Sure. You know. Oh yeah, man. You know, that's all I do. I have to cook them. I have to cook them. And there's no hate towards nobody, chum. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really watch y'all. You know what I'm saying? I probably might click in here now and then. You know what I'm saying? Get you to say my name or something so I can get some people to try to wonder who I am. You know, other than that. So I ain't no channel that I personally holler at. But I know I used to watch some of y'all channels, dog. And I clearly know who be out there fanboying. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why one of the reasons I really had to make my channel. Because I used to get off work and come home and I'd be sitting there and I just be hearing one-sided talks and I'd be like, no, I'd be disagreeing while I'm in the tub. I'd be sitting in the bathtub. I'd be like, hey, no. I said, man, I got to make me a channel. Because I don't like that. I believe in fairness in all areas. In relationships, boxing, at home, fights, like with anything. Everything deserves to be on the common ground, man. I don't like doing it. Errol will beat Danny, but not Bud. Hey, Danny ain't no pushover though. Danny ain't no pushover. I think if Danny catch him opening up, which is one of the best ways to catch southpaws and catch Errol Spence, because he always gets caught when he open up. But I think he can beat him. But I think Errol has the tools to beat Danny Garcia. But since he's trying to run away from this fight and spread them belts out, no, I want Danny Garcia to knock him out. Shout out to Danny Garcia. Train hard, Danny. Train real hard. Be running every day. Don't get tired. Knock him out. Now all of a sudden you got to move up and wait. Man, get out of here, man. Now you got to move up and wait at 160. You knew you was too big when you wanted to fight a dude with no belt. Oh man. Y'all come on now. Y'all Errol Spence fans, y'all gotta be real sometime. You know what I'm saying? What age money talking about? What about Teofimo Lopez moving up to 140? So he ducked it. You see what I'm saying? I love your age money, but y'all be talking so much about Devin Haney that you probably ain't looked on Fight Hype and said that this man Teofimo Lopez said he is willing to fight Devin Haney before he moves up. He said he would love to mess up Devin Haney's career. Like, it was a guy from your channel earlier today named 38-0. He got on here upset, saying I was disrespecting Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez was ducking Devin Haney. I said, bro, he just won the belts 2 days ago. How is he ducking? He just won the belt 2 days ago. Hold up, let me see what y'all saying. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for coming on. Okay, I just seen that one. Spence must still be drunk if he thinks he can hang with Canelo at 160. Hey man, anything to duck this fight, man. He may move up to 154 now, but I bet you he don't stay at 147. I don't think we're gonna ever see this fight, y'all, to be honest. Because these channels promoting trash to y'all, and y'all don't know what's going on when all y'all got to do is keep pushing the agenda, and I bet you that fight happen because somebody going to get tired. They ain't going to want their image messed up. If we keep pressuring it, Somebody, that fight don't happen, man. But I go back and watch my videos of Errol Spence, and I told y'all he was gonna do that. He was gonna try to move up and wait before he fought. You knew you were too big for 147 when you made this fight. Instead, you should have said, hold up. Now I'm gonna get a boxing fans what they want. Ain't no point in me going to fight Danny Garcia right now because Danny Garcia ain't got no title. If I do decide to stay at 147, if I beat Terrence Crawford, I'll be one belt away. But I guess I'm stupid for thinking like that. I guess I'm crazy for thinking like that. I guess I'm a hater. I'm a hater for thinking like that. I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me, you know. But I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna keep on keeping on him. I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stop. Y'all know I go in on all fighters. It ain't just one. I go in on all fighters. I hit a nigga in their mouth like Tyson Fury. I make the glove pop it. I go all the way in on him. Yeah, Bud will beat Spence, man. Spence a hell of a fighter though. I ain't taking nothing away from him, but bro, I'm very upset with this. He fights southpaw and orthodox. Yes, you know I just know who's gonna win, man. I want to see this fight and all this Canelo talking, trying to run up to 160. Canelo don't want no. That's not a smart business move for Canelo because the media, the boxing media, is going to destroy Canelo Alvarez. The real boxing media is going to destroy him because how in the hell can you come run down to 160 because Errol Spence Jr. called you out? You're already going to be the bigger dude fighting Errol Spence Jr. It ain't going to look good for Canelo. The media is going to trash him. It wouldn't make sense for him to come down to fight Errol Spence when he ducks features eye. When he's trying to fight Yildirim for a 168 title. But you know, I just tell the truth. I told you I ain't no bias talk on this channel. I talk the real deal boxing of my opinion. Do I know everything about boxing? No, I do not. I never got on here and said that one time. But I am a person who has been watching this since I was a little bitty boy. I didn't come in the Floyd Mayweather era. All right? I came in the Mike Tyson era. You know what I'm saying? I'm 15 years old watching Prince Nazim Ahmed and Barrera. I'm sitting at the table eating, waking my mom up out of sleep. See, I ain't just come in on this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, I don't know everything. I just get on here, I speak my opinion of the sport that I love. So, you know, you take it how you want. But this, I just had to, when I first seen this video, I said I had to get on. I first seen the article. I said I got to get on here and talk about this because it's going to be, ooh, somebody done got on me. Oh, I see DT3. Boom, man. He talking about Boxing Talk 146. Is Devin Haney a paper champion? I don't know. He probably may be trying to come at me. I don't know. I'm going to check that video out. Ain't no telling. But, thank y'all. What's up, World Combat Sport? What's happening, World Combat? Hey, man, y'all check out World Combat Sports. He also does boxing. If you like MMA, he on YouTube as well. Y'all check him out. Y'all check his channel out. Show him support, man. World Combat Sports. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna show y'all his sign on his channel so y'all can go and holler at him. Yeah, he have exclusive. He have fighters on there with him. Gary Russell Jr. be on his channel, man. Y'all check him out. Yeah, but it's just give us this fight, man. That's basically what this video is about. It's not to trash him, downgrade him. Don't move up before you give us that Bud fight. People have been literally arguing about this fight for years, man. Then 2-3 years about this fight. Please, you and Bud, Top Rank, Al Heyman, y'all come together. Y'all come together like butt cheeks and make this fight hell, man. If it ain't one fight, listen, because I don't think it's really no more legacy fights really coming up besides probably in heavyweight or something. This fight got to happen. It ain't no more legacy real fights besides this fight that everybody is hot over. That fight got to happen. I mean, yeah, in the future we'll have the Shakur versus Haney and the Teofimo versus Shakur, and yeah, we'll have that in the future. But right now, them 4 or 5 year fights from now. You see what I'm saying? Them futuristic fights. We need that legendary Hagler Hearns, Leonard Hearns fight right now, man. And we don't want to wait on it. We don't need to wait on it. And you trying to run from it. Man, that fight gonna do so good, man. Pay-per-view. Next year, coming out of the pandemic, everything going back flowing. Income tax money. Yeah, you know, black people, they love their income. You know, black people, you know, that'll be the time of the year black people will spend some, oh yeah. Yeah, I about to fight 2 times. To get that income tax money. So yeah. Next year, 2021, there it go. But I'm just saying that, and I got to keep saying this part of it. Bud Brook, November 14th. Errol Spence Jr., Danny Garcia, November 21st. Now all of a sudden you got to move up. Now all of a sudden you got to move up. I ain't said this. All I'm just saying, you know, have your own mind. Think for yourself. This is not the trash EJ. EJ got millions on millions. He got M's. He ain't paying attention to nothing I'm talking about. So I'm talking to you, the people at home, the people who watch my channel. Do you feel this is a duck? And if you don't feel this is a duck, do you think he should stay at 147 and give us what we want, what we really, really want? Do you think he need to stay there? Because nah. This gonna leave a hole in boxing. See, that's why fights had to get made. This gonna leave a hole in boxing in this era. It ain't gonna be right. You knew you was too big for 147 before you signed that fight to fight Danny Garcia. You knew that. Even once your people who watched you and who your bromances had, the channels or whoever may watch this, who fans of yours, once they see this video, they gonna be like, man, that do kind of make sense. Like, you know, you've been fighting at 147 all this time. You should have fought Terrence before. Before you fought Danny Garcia, Danny ain't even got a belt. Danny holding his pants up. Danny Garcia holding his pants up. What you going to fight him for? Hey, and don't nobody steal my new slang. If they ain't got a belt, that's the new slang. He got to hold his pants up. Let me write that down. Matter of fact, that's my new slang. I like that. What my ink pen in there? Now let me write it in my notes on the computer. They walking around with no belts. They got to hold their pants up, baby. Type that on my notes. No belts. They got to hold their pants up. Oh, y'all didn't know easy work boxing could type do it. Y'all didn't know that. See? Y'all didn't know that. I ain't even had to look down. I ain't had to look down. Yeah, man. Danny Garcia walking around here holding his pants up. No belt. And you're going to skip over Terrence Crawford with a title could lead you to being one battle away from being undisputed, made a lot of money, shut a lot of your naysayers up. If you should win, don't do it. You talking about fighting a guy, ain't at the weight class you even talking about. He fighting at 168. He going through contract disagreements. He ain't finna fight. He can't come back and fight you because it'll destroy his legacy. Damn. I be cooking them. They talking about they be cooking. I be cooking. But, you know, much success to Errol Spence Jr. in his career. I pray he keep getting money. I pray that he has a wonderful life and keep taking care of them beautiful kids. I pray he stay rich. Let me put that out there for somebody to come on here and say, I'm just mad because Errol Spence is rich and I'm poor. Let me go ahead and say that. Hey, Rachel, if you ain't on here talking about no boxing, man, let me go and get you up off here, man. I don't like people. I don't like to play with people, man. Go on, go. All right, boo. Gonna holler at you, boo. Yeah. But basically that was my point of making the video. Y'all comment, y'all, you know, let me know how y'all feel. Everybody got a right to their opinion. They like Escalades. Everybody got one. Except me. Everybody got one. But, you know, just leave comments, man. Let me know how you feel. If you feel it's a duck. If you don't feel it's a duck, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know how you feel about this. And do you think that he should stay down at 147 and just give the fans the fight that we all been waiting on? This is Easy Work Boxing, man. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be as helpful as you can to as many people as you possibly can, but don't be stupid for nobody. You know, y'all have a good day out there. Enjoy the day with y'all loved ones. I might be back on. I think I should. If I find another video to talk about, I will be back on. I thank y'all for y'all time, man. I love y'all. It's Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.